Hey YouTube, it's Petey Two Finger, and I wanted to show you this electric candle lighter. So the aperture comes out here, and then you press the button, and it makes this arc. So this is really good for lighting candles. You go in, do the extension, pop it out, hit the button, and go. Now also there's an LED which will come on when it's in use, but also when it's charging. So you use I don't think this came with a cable. That was the one thing. It's a micro cable, and so it's got USB on one end, micro on the other. And you plug this into a USB port or 5-volt charger, whatever you got, and there you go. It will charge up. So this is a wonderful gift for that someone special in your life if they do light candles from time to time. This is a great thing to have around because it's very safe. A child, like a kid, if you had a mischievous kid, the chances of them getting in trouble with like a Bic lighter versus this thing, because this takes some effort to get it. It's a plasma arc. You have to keep, and I'll tell you what, like we have a cat, so I have this incense burner here, and whenever he does his boom boom, I will get this thing out. It took about 2 hits on there to get the flame going, and then there you go. So I find it something about the idea that this thing is electric and rechargeable is just so cool to me. I had to purchase one. I think I paid around $7.99 for this. It came via eBay. They come empty, so you have to charge them. That's a good thing if you're going to give it to your significant other. Let's say your old lady does have candles. And that's the thing. It comes empty, so you're going to want to maybe charge it. That way, when you give it as a gift, people are going to be like, what the heck is that thing? And you can show them, oh, it's a plasma arc that lights up in there. And in these 2 points of contact, they do get a little fouled. I've cleaned them from time to time. They get a little gritty. But what a cool device. You rarely have to charge it. I don't. I rarely charge it, and the charge time is pretty quick. It's not a massive battery. I also got this one, which is a electric cigarette lighter, which is a waterproof case. It's a little bit more, it's kind of junky feeling, this one, but this one has 2. It has crossfire. There's 2 plasma arcs in this as opposed to 1 over there. So this would work really well for smoking, or if you're using marijuana in some form. I think that would work really well. Although if you're going to want to like kind of vaporize it by keeping the flame a distance. I don't know. I wasn't into pot smoking when these, like I used to do that a long time ago. I don't do that anymore. So I don't know how it would work. I'd imagine with this, it's there's no middle ground. Like with a flame, you can kind of hold the flame away and just lightly toast it and extract some of that chemical out of the weed. Whereas this, you're not going to get that middle ground effect. So for lighting cigarettes, lighting cigars, lighting joints, lighting a pipe of weed, I think this would work. But for vaporizing it, that kind of in between, I think you need an open flame for that. Now, the other thing is whenever I try to light a candle that's in like a scented candle, I always I'll stick the lighter in there, and then I'll light it like upside down, and the flames shoot up right on my finger, and I don't really notice that that's happening. And then it'll really hurt my, ow, and swearing and all that. So this candle lighter is really the one that I recommend. I like this design. I like the wand shape, fits perfectly in your hand for when I'm lighting incense. It works perfectly for me. If I was a cigarette smoker, I don't think I would like this. I think I would like this though. This one I think I would like. However, I never, I never used it. Like, I'm sure it would work great. And like the idea of having one of these in the house, that no matter what kind of fucking apocalypse, you could still plug this in to a 5-volt source and get it to arc enough to light something, is very appealing to me. And if I was a smoker, that would be appealing to have one. So I don't know. I think this is a great gift idea. The downside, the one I bought, I don't seem to remember that it came with a cable, but I bet I'm wrong. It probably came with a real crappy short one. But the downside is it obviously doesn't come charged, and if you're going to give it as a gift, you're going to want to demonstrate it. So check these out. Electric candle lighter, just the coolest thing, and I think it's a great gift even for that significant person in your life. As a stocking stuffer or side gift, they're going to dig it. Once it might be like, what the heck, but once you use it and you see how well it works, and that you don't have to charge it very often. So this is something, if that person in your life is lighting candles all the time, they'll love it. They'll thank you for that. So that's my gift idea / review. Definitely a thumbs up on that product. I've had it for a while now, and it's still going strong, and I use it like every day. Every other day. All right, you guys. Happy holidays, and peace.